Escape the master stained glass windows. Get my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my thing together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft. Finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
56.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Hey, tight. We got it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, fighting off the defender. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Hey, look at this Baltimore defense.
They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
180. Oh.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his running back out.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple pack. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up, just stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a what you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flow elevator, we facing my brad. You want deposit the Venmo cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. My just be your home, and I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a stunt. I can show you
that ultra ground music, riding in the years, not used. Title up, you was lose. I approve. I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted grab her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey,
Fucking phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Dennis Smith, running back. She had to make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the mail.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this Zell. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good, it's gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. Come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. You talking about? There's no something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less, 'cause you already got me, baby. Say less, talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, middle. Ready? Ready, shot.
Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
In motion comes Walker. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Whoa. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Report. Hey. Go.
Here's Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
180. 180. Ready, shot.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Alert! Alert!
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's into space past the 25. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. 180. Score him.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. The Bills with the early advantage. Here's a 2nd and 9.
You change it. Get out! Ready! Ready, shut up! You.
To throw is Jackson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We're going to go right back to Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, report. Report.
Now, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Hey, middle. Report. Sit up.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And now it's 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Josh Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yo.
Here's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Yo. Sit up.
3rd and long for Jackson. A quick slant to Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Sit up. 180. What is it? You change it. You. Sit up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll air one out, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, the one he was looking for, and it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's taken at about the 14. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Go ahead. No, we changed it. Hey. Middle. Hey, report. You know?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Go ahead.
In motion comes Andrews, putting the tight end in motion.
Hey, middle. Report. Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Right shot. Right shot. Out.
Jackson now on second down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
You are X. You are X. 13. Hey.
Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
You changed it. You. Go ahead. No, we changed it. Hey. Nice shot.
Jackson looking to throw. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Tucker for the point after. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Play action. It's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll bring up second down. On the carry, it's Cook. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That is fielded at the 20. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Middle. 13.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a short pickup there to about the 18. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, report. Hey, middle. Report. Sit up.
Here's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
What ain't it?
They'll go again here with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Hey, middle.
This is Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
You at X, you at X. 13. Hey.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Yeah.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
You change it.
Second down. Jackson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
No, we changed it. Hey. Wait on it.
Third and goal for Jackson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. On play action, Allen laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Buffalo. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
56.
Allen will throw to the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Powering forward. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. That could have significant consequences. They're unable to stretch the lead out to a field goal. They're up only 2. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Forward. Middle.
Now Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. Got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Report. Hey, Ozzie, sit up. What is it?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now, a big 3rd down.
Yo. You are X.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So here comes 3rd and 5.
13. Hey. Go. 180. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Set out. 180. Ready, shot. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They'll motion over Flowers. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here is 1st and 10.
180.
Here's Henry. Here's 2nd down.
Alpha, sit on. No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Throwing Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across. Found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Ready, shot. Let's go. Sit up. Ready. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Yo. You at X. 13. Sit up.
Jackson up top again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
Hey, Alpha, come on. Go. 180. 180. 180. Change it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Middle.
A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week. Going to put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.